Today I want to show you an object lesson about God's power and strength. And if you're like me, you're already a little bit nervous because I have a giant pitcher of water. It's like full of water. Don't spill. I have a plate. I have a paper roll, I think is what some people call it. It's the leftover of the toilet paper. And I have an egg. And I'm sitting in an office here, so if things go really badly, I could make a mess. But let's give it a shot. So God's power and strength. Perhaps you're teaching on Moses crossing the Red Sea, and Moses and the Israelites get to the edge of the Red Sea. They look behind them. Pharaoh's army's chasing them. They look in front of them, and there's a huge body of water. What are they going to do? Well, with man, sorry, you're out of luck. Moses himself cannot do anything, but God has unlimited power. Let me show you an example. This isn't God's power, but this will help us remember how amazing God's power is. Now, what if I told you I'm going to stack this, I'm going to check, make sure, there we go, and then a very breakable raw egg on top of here. Now, if I told you there was a way to get this egg into this water without breaking it, what would you say? You think it could happen? Well, when I tried this with my kids, they came up with lots of answers, but none of the correct ones. And I have to say, as a teacher, anytime you do an object lesson where number one, you're a little bit nervous, but number two, the kids don't know what to expect, that's even better. Because see, with man, things look impossible, but with God, all things are possible. The egg, perfectly safe in the bottom of the bowl. So all you need, a jug of water, a paper plate, and a toilet paper roll, which are now on the floor, but the egg, safely aboard. I hope this is helpful. I have a bunch more object lessons that you can find in the link below, and I hope you have a great Sunday school if that's what you're preparing for. If I can ever be of help, my website is betterbibleteachers.com, and my name is Nathan. Thanks for teaching kids God's Word. I'll see you next time.